I'm Mike.
And I'm Matt.
And this is The Coin Show. On this episode of The Coin Show, in our feature segment, Matt and I discuss the Charlotte and Dahlonega Mints and the coins that they produced.
Woohoo.
We'll also talk about the coolest thing to walk into Matt's shop this week, but first, as always, the news. The news is brought to you by more intelligent people than last night.
Yeah.
We have breaking news, Matt.
Breaking?
Breaking news, that's right. News breaks, so we have to fix it.
I think this is the first time this has ever happened on
This is
show.
the first time it's ever happened on our show, and you want to know why?
Why's that?
Well, it's because by the time we publish it, it won't be news anymore. But we're still going to break it because we are leading with this one. Actually, we were the first ones on Twitter with it.
Really?
Phenomenally, yes.
Get an insider tip?
Well, no, I got the press release, and I decided to publish it before anybody else did. It was really good. So Whitman Publishing wants your imperfect coins. Whitman Publishing is looking for sharp, high-resolution photographs or scans of problem coins to illustrate in upcoming books. Yeah, not just the really great stuff anymore. Hobbyists who share their images will be credited in the book's acknowledgments.
Cool.
Yes, so, some of my coin collection finally qualifies for a Whitman book. Dennis Tucker, our friend and friend of the show, also a member of the Citizens Coin Advisory Committee, is quoted as saying that most of the time they show mint stake pieces with strong details to give, their readers a good understanding of, each coin type or die variety. But coins with problems can be educational too, so they're going to show them some love. It's beautiful. So the publishing firm is looking for coins with PVC damage, bag marks, scratches, edge bumps, nicks, or dents, holes, or extreme wear. And I've got just the large set to send them a picture.
Oh, Lordy.
So image files should be at least 300 DPI at 2 times the actual size. And scans and cell phone photographs are acceptable as long as the image is high resolution and clearly illustrates the coin's problem. So, here's the thing. You can go to our Facebook page. You can go to Friends of the Coin Show. You can go to our website after this is actually published, and you can find where to send your images. I'm not going to do it to Dennis on the show because
it's not Dennis. It can't be.
Oh yeah.
No.
Dennis says you email him.
Oh my gosh! I would think that they would find the intern that they hated the most.
Well, no,
and,
what I thought.
Make them look through the crappy cell phone and pictures. And
Personally, what I would have done is I would have set up a crappy coin pictures at Whitman.com. But that's me.
So you don't work for Whitman.
Right. Well, there's lots of reasons why I don't work for Whitman. But that is among them. So, yes, Whitman wants pictures of your imperfect coins. Go to our Facebook page for deets. And, you can have your
Why didn't they just
problem coins.
Hashtag problem coins.
Yeah, see, that would have been really good. Hashtag problem coins. Yeah.
Yeah, come on, Dennis.
Well, I mean, I just feel bad for him, and I definitely didn't want to do it to him in our show. Somebody downloads this show like 5 years from now.
Oh yeah.
After the book's been published, and they send him, he's getting inundated with 10 at least pictures.
At least 10.
Yeah, at least 10
scans.
The teaming 10.
8 DPI scans.
That's right. So, anyways, now that we have finally broken news on this show.
We've broken wind a few times,
as well as other things, yes,
but never news.
Never news. So now it's back to the regular news.
Yes.
And I will tell you that you may not be able to own a $3 bill. Well, actually, I guess you can, but for the most part, you can't. You're not able to own a $3 bill. But the Royal Canadian Mint is selling a $3 coin.
Oh, there they go again.
Yes. 2017 $3 Heart of Our Nation coin celebrates the 150th anniversary of Canada, America's hat. It is what we referred to in Illinois, at least in my childhood, as the sesquicentennial.
Yeah.
They might have their own term for it. I'm not sure. They speak more proper English up there, so they have the letter Z and all
and
that
French.
Stuff. Well, yeah, they do speak some of that too. It's not really French, but... So, anyways, 2017 not only marks Canada's 150th birthday. Oh, well, hold on a second, back to the coin. It's like, have you looked at this coin?
Yeah, I'm looking at a picture of it. Once again, super busy.
It's super busy. Well, if you're a winter sportsman in Canada, you are super busy.
Well, that's true.
But yes, there's
like 20 different things on it.
It's worse than the Illinois statehood quarter.
You know what it looks like? This is what it reminds me of. You ever seen those pictures in like kids magazines where you have to try to find the
in Highlights magazine where you have to find
the image in the other picture? Yeah. This looks like the key. Like the answer key.
Yeah, no, that's pretty good. Yeah, because you've got a moose and you've got a canoe.
A cowboy boot, the snowflake.
Nice beaver. A toboggan.
Polar bear.
A lighthouse. Yeah, there is a polar bear. House of Parliament.
Yeah, like I say, it looks
cowboy
like
boots.
All the things you have to find in the other picture.
Because, God, when I think of Canada, I think of cowboy boots.
They
have snowflakes. They have multiple snowflakes on there. And when I think of Canada, that is what I think of.
Yes.
But, I mean, other than that, of course, now the portrait of Queen Elizabeth looks like it's been updated, doesn't it?
Yeah, she's looking...
It looks like she had a lift.
Maybe fancy?
Maybe he had something done, a little work.
Yeah. Nip tuck?
I don't know. Anyway, so...
Got to take our opportunity.
That's true. Well, we've always said, Elizabeth II, hot babe.
Hot hubba.
Yes. But 2017 not only marks Canada's 150th birthday, but it also marks the 225th anniversary of the United States Mint. And this year's cents will become the first in history to bear a P Mint mark.
I've seen one already.
Finally joining every other denomination in U.S. coinage.
Yeah.
But don't fret, next year the cent will return to its hipster P-lessness.
What?
Well, next year they're taking the P off of it. It is only for this year.
There's got to be a joke in here somewhere.
No, I'm being serious.
No, I mean, there's got to be a joke we can make in here somewhere.
Oh, well, that's kind of why I compared it to a hipster. I mean, it's kind of going back to being the hipster coin where it doesn't have the P.
Just because. Yeah. I like it.
So it's
I've seen one already.
Yeah, I haven't seen one yet. I mean, I've seen pictures, but I haven't had any 2017. None.
I went back and changed the other day. Just one.
Really? Just one?
I spent it.
I thought you threw it away. I can't believe people do that. They just take pennies and just drop them on the ground. It's like, really?
So,
and they cost you over a cent to make.
Yeah, leave a penny, leave a penny.
Right, yeah. Yeah, get a penny, leave a penny as
well.
There
you go. That's what they do.
So, the 2017 America the Beautiful Quarters proof sets are available. And you might ask why it's worthy of mention. And I would say only to place on the record that this year's sets are definitely going to be made of 90% silver.
Yes.
And the recent legislation that allows the silver proof coins to be struck from 999 silver, it's there. So I believe that it's only a matter of time before they do. But for the record, this year, 90% silver.
Yep.
And I'm seriously wondering when they're going to make the switch.
It's coming.
Maybe they have a stockpile.
That's possible.
And they don't sell a lot of silver proof sets.
Or maybe they have a contract with the company that makes the blanks.
Well, that's possible too. And they don't sell a lot of silver proof sets, so it's more my thought. And they have a pile of, they have a pile of stuff sitting over in the corner, and until they use it all, they're just
quite possible.
It could be either way. And finally in the news, the PNG is sponsoring a scholarship for a young numismatist to attend the ANA Summer Seminar, June 17th to 22nd, or
Cool.
June 24th to 29th in Colorado Springs.
Cool.
Yes. PNG Executive Director Robert Brueggemann has announced that all young numismatists between the ages of 13 and 22 are eligible to enter and are cordially invited to apply. Essays can be sent by email to info@pngdealers.org or by mail to the PNG Executive Director in Temecula, California.
Huh.
So, that's a really worthwhile thing that they do in sending young numismatists to the summer seminar.
Yeah, summer seminar is the closest thing that our hobby has to an actual curriculum. I mean,
Yeah, like an actual
school.
graduate school.
Yes.
It's big boy school on coins,
Yes.
where they take real numismatists and people that are just luminaries in this business, and they teach you about grading and what they know and really rare
Yep.
coins. And
Yeah, we
stuff like
sent
that.
Evan out there last year.
Evan, I have to say, he has impressed the crap out of me as far as I see the way he grades stuff.
Oh, yeah,
I mean,
dude,
he's unbelievable at it, though.
well, we do this all day. I mean, there's several of us that are full time, and when you do something 5 or 6 or 7 days a week, you get really good at it. So,
Yeah.
I mean, we look at a lot of silver dollars and well, any American coin, but like I think last year we graded something like, I think it was 12,000 coins or something. I mean, something crazy. So,
Well, but still, I'll tell you what, not everybody's talented at it, and I have to give him big props there. In the
yeah.
couple of times, a year where you and I actually get together, Evan's usually there. And
Yeah.
it's like I've handed him coins, and he will look at it and within like 3 seconds and go, "Oh yeah, here, an MS62."
Yep.
And
Well,
I mean, it's like, and he's just like that, and he's dead on.
he had a good teacher.
Award winning?
Not really.
Okay.
Or maybe a couple. I don't know. I don't know the guy real well. We're just banging him out now.
So, anyways, did you know that we have a feature segment, Matt?
I was part of writing it, so yeah.
No, but I mean, do you realize that the coin show? It's kind of like
Oh.
a new thing. Now we have a feature segment. Do you know why we have a feature segment?
Okay, yeah. No, Mike, why did we decide to go with a feature segment?
Well, mostly because we only do one segment a show now.
Well, yeah.
So that's the feature segment. And you have the news and you have the coolest thing. And
So you just came up with a
I just
fancy
decided,
name.
yeah, that was all it was. It's just window dressing, bud.
Ah, gotcha.
But you know what this week's feature segment is?
I do.
Probably one of the coolest things that we've never covered on this show.
I can't believe we never covered it.
Well, I can only from the standpoint of the research that had to go into it from my standpoint.
Mm-hmm.
It's something that I kind of knew a little bit about, didn't know enough about. Now I definitely want to know more, and therein lies kind of the problem, because I open up a Pandora's box and then I want to voraciously read everything I can find it. So
Yeah.
But anyway, so yeah, let's let the listeners in that we have decided that this episode of the Coin Show, we are going to talk about a very little known part of American coin history, and that is when the branch mints of Charlotte and Dahlonega were producing gold.
Yep.
And it's like both facilities only produced gold coin.
Yes, they did.
It is amazing that
Nothing other than gold
nothing
coin.
other than gold coin. And so it makes them very interesting, and it makes them something where fewer of the coins would have been made than a silver 3-cent piece or whatever. So it's kind of interesting to watch that and to see what was made here. Now, basically, the way that U.S. mint history shakes out is that in the early 1830s, the United States decided that they needed branch mints, that they were going to need to have facilities that were deployed, a bit further away, because the United States was growing and there was becoming more land mass, and because of that, it was taking longer and longer